Our deepest fear is not that we're inadequate. Our deepest fear is that we are powerful beyond measure. It is our light, not our darkness, which most frightens us. We ask ourselves, who am I to be brilliant, gorgeous, talented, and fabulous? Actually, who are you not to be? You are a child of God. Your playing small does not serve the world. There is nothing enlightened about shrinking so that other people will not feel insecure around you. We are all meant to shine as children do. We were born to make manifest the glory of God that is within us. It is not just in some of us, it is in everyone. And as we let our own light shine, we automatically give others permission to do the same. As we are liberated from our own fears, our presence automatically liberates others. Marianne Williamson. Hello and welcome to I Am the Change. My name is Michelle Simon Kelly. I'm getting used to saying the Simon thing. I was telling you guys last week I'm going to be transitioning back to my maiden name, which I haven't officially done that yet. And I started this in 2019, stating out loud I was breaking up with fear, I was breaking up with shame, and I was breaking up with guilt. For my New Year's resolution, it was the first time I said it out loud, and it was the first time I ever followed through with it. And I've had other New Year's resolutions since then, and they're on YouTube, Instagram, and Facebook, so please check them out. But my latest one for this year was not to weigh myself on the scale every single day. And I started off the new year every other day, and then I was able to put my scale away, and then I took it back out. And I was doing it like once a week, and then my girlfriend sent me this thing to write a letter to the scale, like a goodbye, a screw you, whatever. And it's been 2 weeks and I haven't done it yet. So just so you know, I haven't officially written a letter to break up with the scale yet. It is on my list of things to do. So anyway, I want to thank all of you for watching. Today, I did not make it out of my pajamas, and I wasn't able to get a shower yet either. I do have depression, and I also have this CRPS, and it's type 2. And I'm in a lot of pain today in my shoulder blade and across my bra line and underneath both of my breasts. So it hurts so bad. And I'm on antidepressants. I'm on Lyrica, the pregabalin. And that is the generic of the Lyrica. And I could feel it bringing back my depression. And it helps with the nerve pain, like I would say about 50%. So it's way better than it was. I can function, I can go places, I can now travel, which I didn't think I could even get on an airplane before all of this. Like before I got diagnosed, all I could do was lay flat in my bed. That was the only time I found some comfort. And even at night, it was extremely painful and kept me up all night. So I know I need to try something else other than this Lyrica. And I told you guys last week I'm going to be doing holistic and seeking that. And somebody told me about this scrambler therapy. So I was researching in my area, and there's a lady, I'm in Royersford, Pennsylvania, and it's in Exton, so it's not too terribly far away. It's probably like 35 minutes away from where I live. And she does acupuncture and kind of like the scrambler therapy. It's like a TENS therapy. I don't know exactly, but I called the wrong number today and ended up with this place, and they said they specialize in the CPRS. So I figured it was a sign and meant to be. So I am going on November 30th, which is a Thursday. So I'm really excited for that. And I'm also on my way to Texas on Sunday. My brother called me a couple weeks ago and asked me if I would come stay with my nephew while him and his new wife, they're not really, they've been married a couple years, but they're going away for their anniversary. And they wanted me to come and stay with my nephew. And I was so honored and so happy, A, that somebody needed me, and B, that somebody trusts me. And he's a senior in high school, so I just have to be like a body there and make sure he comes home at night and be myself and be there. So I'm really excited to do that. So I'm going for 10 days, which is, have you ever heard what starts to stink after 3 days? Fish and family. So I'm going to their house for 10 days. So they must A, really love me, or B, it was the cheapest flight they can get. I think it's both, actually. So they're going to be away for half of it, and then I'll get to spend some time with everybody when they come back. And I'm really looking forward to that. So I'm getting ready for Texas and, you know, getting everything together, planning, making a plan. So today was my day to just get stuff done, but not get out of my pajamas was one of the things I wasn't planning on. I really was I was gonna go get a manicure and pedicure today, get dressed up for my video, and I just couldn't do it. I don't have the energy. So, I just wanted you guys to see me. I think it's the medicine. I think it's I have depression. I think it's I'm in pain. And one other major thing happened. You guys, I have to tell you, this is huge. I haven't talked to my dad in 10 years. I didn't even know it was 10 years. I didn't know how long it was. But my brother called me and he's like, I think you should call our dad. He's not doing good. And I was able to call my dad, and it was wonderful. We made amends. We talked for like 2.5 hours. Here he's been sending me birthday cards and Christmas cards with money in them for years and years and years, which they thought I was like, screw you, screw your money, screw your cards. And they were sending them to the wrong address, to a place I don't live. So I haven't lived there in a really long time. So here they're sending it to a place and they get rentals. It's a rental place. So it's not the same people over and over getting my mail. So there was a miscommunication there. And I'm really glad to be united. And I said, I can't be in a family where we just pretend like there's not 10 elephants in the room when there's elephants in the room. I can't do that. I can't pretend like everything's fine when it's not. And if that's something you're willing to do, then I'm willing to do this, but I just can't pretend like things didn't happen or they're not happening. And he was okay with that, and he's not doing that anymore either, which is a miracle. So all of this on top of, and he's really not feeling good. And I have I have a feeling he has the same thing physically that I have, which is the CRPS, but it's in a different body part. So I'm not sure, but his physical health is not good. And I was so grateful that my brother encouraged me to do that. So I only have 2 members of my five people in my family, me being one of them, that I don't talk to. So I'm actually, that's kind of really good for me, you guys, because I X'd so many people off of my list because they didn't do what I thought they should be doing. And I've been able to get a lot of help for that. And I've been working on that for a really long time. So I'm the crazy person that went away for like 33, almost 34 years. And now I think people are starting to wonder, hey, I think that crazy person might know something. And I do. And I was able to get help. can break this cycle for my family. So that's a really big deal. So I just want to say this is your sign. Signing off. I'll see you all next week, and I'll have a different background because I'll be coming to you from Texas.